So you want to be a content creator? Good, me too. Let's study this together. I have a big question. To niche or not to niche? That is the question. For me, that was never a question. For me, it was I'm going to do true crime or I'm not going to do anything. And here I am. People ask a lot on this app, do you have to have a niche? No. I don't believe you do have to have a niche. I've seen a lot of content creators that are just, you're the niche. Like, you're just individual. You're just you. You do whatever you do and people follow you, and that's really cool. If you can do that, good on ya. For me, I love my niche. There's a lot of pros and cons to both. My niche, I found my people. I found the true crime people, the scary movie people, the I'm an outcast, but I'm here and I'm here to stay people. If you want to do true crime, there are some more things that you're going to have to think about. And let's talk about those. First of all, you've got to stick to your P's and Q's. You've got to edit your words. And I know this is the number one thing that frustrates me is editing myself. I think of a phrase or I know what I'm going to say, and then I have to, while I'm saying it, think of another word because TikTok doesn't like it. I know that's frustrating. I get it. I do it. But it is purposeful. You also have to think about the content that you're putting out there because this is not just every other niche. True crime is a tough niche for two reasons. First, the burnout is real. The depression is real. The surrounded by bad stories every day is real, okay? Second of all, people are going to judge you. People are going to not like you from the jump because of your niche. There's a couple ways to handle this. First, always, like I said, use your P's and Q's, cross your T's and I's, like know what you're going to say as you're saying it so you don't use a word that you're not supposed to use. But my biggest thing has been account check, okay? You go up to those 3 lines, you click on that, you go to, hold on, let me figure it out. Studio, and then you go down a little bit and there's account check. That is going to be your best friend. I do account check after every single thing I post. I'm telling you, if you are in the true crime community or if you're just a content creator, this is the biggest thing I can say. Do that account check after everything you post because it's going to tell you if you're in good standing or you need to adjust something. One of my videos is in the orange, is not in the green. I will delete that video and I'll post it somewhere else because I want to make sure that TikTok is not my videos. That's the biggest thing in our niche. And I'm telling you, do that if you're a true crime content creator, but also if you're any other creator because you need to know what TikTok is thinking of your videos. Also, try to use Creator Search Insights as much as possible, but don't limit yourself to it. I go on there and I will click it after I already have an idea because it is very limiting. It's like you see what's trending and you want to do that. That is not the way to go about it. Figure out what you want to do, and then if it's trending, cool. If it's not, cool. I'm going to be back for another part of this, but that is just my advice for this part. To niche or not to niche, that is up to you. I love my niche. I will not do anything probably else, at least for a while. So that is my advice. You decide. This is your account, not anybody else's.